listen, guys, you know we take security serious around here. That's why we got a 1,000 horsepower security car. And that's why today's video is sponsored by SimpliSafe. All right, you guys have already seen my favorite SimpliSafe products. I talk about them every time. You know, specifically the outdoor wireless camera and the wireless deadbolt. This here is my personal favorite. Unlock or lock your house from your cell phone right on the SimpliSafe app. But I always tell you guys about the products. You know, I've got them at my house. We got them at the Freedom Factory. Today, I'm gonna tell you about SimpliSafe services. SimpliSafe is backed by the best 24/7 professional monitoring that is ready to dispatch the police if anything goes wrong. When you order SimpliSafe online, you pick your products, it gets shipped right to your house. It's set up in less than 30 minutes, it's so easy, and the services cost less than $1 a day. There's 0 long-term contracts, and you can try SimpliSafe for 60 days free to see if you like it. If you don't, send it back free of charge. There's nothing to lose. SimpliSafe protects over 1 million homes in the United States alone. And today, you guys can try out SimpliSafe and get 20% off your first system. All you gotta do is visit simplisafe.com/Cleetus. The link is in the description. You get a 20% off your first system. Shout out to SimpliSafe for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Good morning, America. What do we got here? Is that a wild tie? Big Mustang guy, how you doing?
Mustang guy.
What's going on?
Ready?
Brother, I guess.
As ready as you're gonna get.
I suppose, right? Yeah. Flew in town from race week, and Ty went up to Vaughn's and picked up the old Mustang. Dang, son. All right, so a couple things on our list are to change the rear gear ratio real quick, which I've never done that before.
Yeah, quick change is gonna be pretty sweet.
Mount tires,
Mount some
preheat
tires.
oil.
Yep, preheat oil.
And rip it.
Do like a little systems check, make sure it's all good.
Yeah, they're already started over there, so we got to get going.
Yeah.
All right, so Vaughn hit us up. He decided on the gear ratio for us. We're doing a 26-20. Ty's going to pop those in right now. I'm going to get some of that. I'm going to get some of that VP racing fuel put in jugs, and then we will head over to the track. Give her a rip. There's so many cars here. T-Ray in the house. Dang, dude, look at all these cars. Freedom Factory is about to get tore up out here today. It's nuts, man. Fire me up. All right, we ready to fire this bad unit up?
Oh, yeah.
Can we give her power over there? I think we just hit ignition, water pump, starter. Man, they got it running good. Got it running real good. Welcome to your new home, old girl. Welcome home, baby. This is your new spot. You're gonna have a hard life on this property. Dang, first victim. Damn. Check it out, guys. Party's already started. Woo-wee. Today's layout has no banks, so they start there. Infield, Monty, infield, done. Higher we can fly. So the reason for doing the infield layout is to give the guys with less power a good shot at winning the series. This is the only layout we have that does not have a bank in it, which actually works out good since I'm driving the car for the first time. So. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had many failed attempts, spun out several times, and I only got about 4 shots at it in practice before we went into qualifying. This was the first time I made it around the whole way. So at this point, I realized I had to drive the car way harder than I was. It actually was so twitchy because my wheel speed was so low. So I started getting higher in the gears. Car started working better, but I burned up most of my practice. Kept spinning out and didn't qualify. And even if I did, I probably would have spun out in front of somebody, gotten a wreck. So it was a good thing that my Clutch Kickers weekend ended right here. It was unfortunate, but hey, now we can jump ahead and do some real practice by ourselves at the Freedom Factory. All right, guys, we're back. We couldn't end off this video with such bad performance, you know. I have to get it together today. So Clutch Kickers is over. The event was insane. Thanks to anyone who bought the pay-per-view. Hope you enjoyed it. $10, 2 days of live action. First of all, we went ahead and hooked up the sway bar, which is going to make a big difference.
Yep.
And we adjusted the shocks around a little bit, and now, you know, I don't have the pressure of getting ready to compete in it. So
Yeah.
I think I should feel a lot better in it. I want to make this thing drive right. I got to adapt to the car. It's like a freaking Formula One car, this thing. I swear, if you don't drive it super, super hard, it doesn't work right. So, you know, I had a lot of conversations with Vaughn, and today, you know, it's going to be a lot easier for me to try something, spin out, and then try it again versus try it, spin out, wait 30 minutes to make another run. It was tough during the event. I was a little ambitious in that fact, but you guys know how I am. But today, I'll figure it out. We also went ahead and left up the course from Clutch Kickers so I can just practice on that. Get her fired up.
Drive around, put some heat in the unit. Some heat in the gears and the trans and the motor and the tires. A couple warm-up laps. Boy, this thing sounds good. That ITB NASCAR motor, what you know about it? Dude. Unit.
Feels good.
Sounds so good.
I know, it's so cool. I'm just gonna try and get some consistent like laps going, maybe like 2 in a row if I can do that, and then yeah, I'll just try and get the feel for it.
Better.
I'm starting to feel it. I think the problem was I wasn't picking up the throttle early enough.
Yeah.
Like, usually I slide in, set the car, get on the throttle and drive around it.
Yeah.
That time I got on the throttle so early and it liked it, and then I just over-rotated it here. But
Yeah. It looks good though. It looks way better. Is it more predictable?
Feeling better.
Does it feel any different with the sway bar versus
It
non?
doesn't feel a ton different. I think I just needed to like get out here and play with it for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's it been, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
So
Then you got
let's spray off the tires and I'll keep trying.
Okay. Like 5 seconds before you normally would in this. It's just too late.
It's too late.
You can tell.
You gotta be like, just wait before you would think it's ready.
You gotta be motoring into it.
I know. So just not used to driving. It's so aggressive.
You gotta be that madman now.
Bad unit lights.
Let them RPM
really
sing.
good on that first one.
It looked good. Especially that.
And then I slowed down the transition with the handbrake a little bit, like Vaughn is kind of mentioning you could do. Not necessarily the right move, because if you're getting chased by someone, it's only slowing you down. Don't get it.
It sounds so good.
At least it sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's sounding the part. Now we just got to make it drift the part.
Ah, I just broke it. Drive shaft?
That was drive shaft, yeah.
I'm an idiot. I mean, I just clutch dropped it so aggressively.
Oh. I think that's drive shaft.
That's drive shaft.
Here's your drive shaft, bud.
I'm an idiot. I just clutch dropped it so aggressively.
Dude, that run
I
up.
take the first clutch drop, so I went wow, wow, and might have been a little too spicy on it.
That was spiced up.
That lap before that though, when you came in real hot, that was the best like initiation entrance yet.
I know it's finally looking good, and then I pull a dumb stunt like that. I mean, I know better than to do it that hard. It just didn't take the first one, so I was like, oh, I'll give her a little
give her
more.
another.
I got 3 15s on it.
You got them big meat Larry Hoovers on the back. It said not today.
Idiot.
Well, I mean, it does have an aluminum dry shaft in it as like a fuse, so.
Yeah, at least didn't break the freaking expensive transmission.
Or
Yeah.
the really expensive diff.
All right, well, ladies and gents, just as we get a little bit of traction, a little bit too much traction, I broke it. So we'll get a drive shaft put in her, and we'll be back. Don't do burnouts at boat ramps, guys, but just know that